and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, D'Angelo Russell says he patterns his game after another crafty lefty. He said, if I could model my game after somebody, it would be Manu Ginobili. He was never the most athletic, but he could pass, he could score, and he was just so unpredictable. Not a bad role model for D'Lo. Kevin?
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the Lakers starting group. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. And for Sacramento, Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Monk. Sabonis' screen on Russell. Monk busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Monk's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Kings. Schroeder with the ball. Davis with a screen on Fox. Schroeder with the ball. Sabonis defending, and they get it back. Passes it to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fellow to hold in check.
Here's Barnes. Here's Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, a prerequisite now is for NBA players to shoot the 3. Fox really working on improving in that area.
Russell passes to LeBron. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Now here's LeBron. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Fox against Schroeder. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
And the shot is good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
James, the bounce pass. To the paint. It's in there. Davis with the assist. LeBron's got 5 points so far. Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Now here's LeBron. 5 points in the game. Davis with a screen on Murray. The drive by LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
What a burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Now, here's Monk. Defense right on him. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Count it. Good. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
On your feet, fans, and start making some noise. On their way to the floor, it's your Sacramento Kings LAKERS.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Taking a look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at the Lakers, they've used the doubters as fuel for this season's strong showing. Night after night, each guy plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Now, here's Fox. A 14-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
Pretty good focus from the young guard there. Under pressure, Fox still scores.
The pass to Reeves. Back to Schroeder. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
The Kings trail by 3. And here is Monk. He had 10 points in the win against Charlotte.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Has to Murray. To the left wing. Red ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. Monk. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. And Davis gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now, here's Fox. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Reeves the pass to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. They get it back, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And Davis is such a tough cover on the inside. Collects the second chance points there.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Inside, here's Mitchell. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Shoots from 14. Again, Los Angeles.
I think D'Lo has all sorts of confidence when he has that kind of spot in his arsenal.
Fox with it. Russell's there from 7. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the player.
Davis is checked in for Fox. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's Beasley. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. The 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Vanderbilt. The kick out to Brown. Back to Vanderbilt. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there. The Lakers, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Both good from the line that time. We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter. Barnes, screen on Beasley. Mitchell kicks to Barnes. Kings with the fresh shot clock. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Hachimura. Brown trying to free himself up. He feeds it to Bamba. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Brown. 5 to shoot. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. 9-point game. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Lakers with it. Beasley finds Vanderbilt. Now Brown. Pass to Bamba. Back to Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Lakers lead by 11.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Medu passes to Barnes. And here is Wiles. Off target from three-point range.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Beasley outside. From deep three-point range. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Here's Russell. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. So for the Lakers right now, they'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell is out there with Christie, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura is a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time.
Count that bucket. Russell's got 9.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
Russell against Fox. Lyles sets a screen for Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on LeBron James. Back in 2020, De'Aaron Fox signing a massive extension, Greg. 5 years and $163 million.
Yeah, and Kevin, every NBA hopeful wants that second contract. Credit to De'Aaron for working his tail off and earning every penny of that deal.
He misses the free throw. But Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
Now here's James. There's Russell with the 3. They get it back. Out to the right wing. Christie. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 10. Floats it up for Murray. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Schroeder passes to Davis. Back to Schroeder. Up top, Russell. Feeds it to Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instinct's just showing off from Russell there.
Fox against Schroeder. Fires from 14, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And a chance here to check out some stats for Anthony Davis.
For your Sacramento Kings breaker.
The Kings trail by 12. Now Fox. 11 points in the game. Len with a screen on Schroeder. Fox finds Len. The shot's good.
Yeah, even if you hit a guy with the size of Alex Lynn, he's going to power through it most of the time.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Alex Len, 1 shot.
That free throw good from Len. Timeout called the Lakers.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your 916 crew. Once again, fans.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, the Kings. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And checking out Sacramento, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
The three from LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
Her passes to Christie. Now Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. And both free throws good for Davis.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Fox against Schroeder. Outside, Fox. Over Davis. Outside for Murray. No good on the 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And there's the pass to Reeves. Hits the three-point bomb. Reeves has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
James against Len. Fades and shoots. And that one's good. James. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
Back to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight. Lakers leading by 13. Schroeder surveying the floor. Pass to Christie. Now here is Davis. Defended by Sabonis. The high post shot. It's hauled in by the Kings. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
Now here's Davis, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. LeBron passes to Christie. Fox with the steal. LeBron against Murray. And the dunk by Len.
Oh, great pass from Murray. I like whenever he looks to get his guys involved.
Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. That's who's checked in for Alex Len. Davis comes in for Murray. And Davian Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Beasley for 3. That one, no good. So the Kings will take it the other way.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now, here's Schroeder following the missed shot by Sabonis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Schroeder kicks to Vanderbilt. Passes to Bamba. From deep. Reeves can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Medu. 9 points last game out. Here's Sabonis. And the layup is good. That's 10 points for Sabonis.
Not much else the D can do. Sometimes Sabonis can score no matter what you're throwing at him.
Schroeder against Mitchell. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Miles check in for Sabonis. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Monk. And so it's the Lakers with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Now, here's Mitchell. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Harrison Barnes. How his last 10 games have gone. He's right around 9 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Troy Brown subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. 13 feet away. Here's Bamba, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for the Lakers. And Bamba drops them both. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 13. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Mitchell in the corner. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Barnes. And the lead is down inside single digits. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
Russell passes to Bamba. Back to Russell. Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. Russell from long range. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Yeah, I love the play there from D'Lo. Uses the play, gets some space, and then knocks it down.
Davis dishes to Mitchell. And the pass to Medu. Barnes outside. Count it. Barnes has got 7 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Mitchell against Russell. The 3 ball. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West. And some of these teams are at the top of the mountain. Big fella, would you ever climb a mountain?
Ernest, I don't climb mountains. I am the mountain.
Yeah, it's a little rocky, a little bumpy.
Don't get hit by the avalanche, Kenny.
Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. Malik Monk out there with Fox, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now here's James. Shot clock at 5 for Murray. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Monk finds Sabonis. Screen by Sabonis. And Davis sends it back. Wide open look here for Murray. That 3 off the mark.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Sabonis. And Los Angeles guys shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. James outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Barnes kicks to Fox. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Sabonis, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Bounce pass, Russell. LeBron against Murray. For Murray. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Count that one.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud.
And with a quick break in the action, let's now take a look at the top rookie free throw shooters in the NBA. Take a look at Murray, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
And really, he needs to continue getting to the free throw line as much as possible because he's pretty deadly once he gets there.
Murray against LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. Davis sets a screen.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. A lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
It's his first trip to the line.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
Free throw good, LeBron.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
Both free throws good from James. The Kings trail by 9. Up top, Fox. Guarded by Schroeder. And the shot is long.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Basket good.
Yeah, there's just pinball action going on right now. Once LeBron gets in there, he's going to finish.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Over Davis. There's Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession.
Pass to Reeves. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. 8-point game. Schroeder against Fox. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. 6 to shoot. Sinks that one from the post. Sabonis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Sabonis, such a difficult guy to guard, and right now he is going off.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Now here's Murray. After D'Angelo Russell's miss.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Passes it to Reeves. James looking around. Count it. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas? when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Len's checked in for the Kings. Trey Lyles comes in for Harrison Barnes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Dennis Schroeder. The wide open look here for Fox. Money from the wing. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
And here's James outside. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Fox with it. He's got 16. From downtown, Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Davis finds James. Here's Christie. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And that one's good by Davis. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Sometimes you look up at the scoreboard and AD has piled up a bunch of points and you shrug your shoulders. It's effortless.
Lyles passes to Fox. Another miss by Fox.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Here's Christie. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Now the pass to Len. Murray against LeBron. Murray kicks to Lyles. 4 on the shot clock. Monk for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis against Len. Outside, Russell. That one drops for him. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Pass to Russell. Land against Davis. And they double up Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Medu, he's checked in for Len. Davis comes in for Murray. And it's Mitchell in for Malik Monk. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Bamba is checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Brown is checked in for Christie. And it's Beasley in for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates. Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Now, here's Mitchell on the wing. Davis misses the 3. James against Davis. And James throws it down hard.
Now, LeBron James knows he can get around anyone at any time. So that time, nice work with the dribble.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Outside, Fox. Mitchell wide open. Off target with his three. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Fox. Got a hand on it.
Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
And James throws it down hard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now, here's Mitchell. Down low, Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
On the wing, Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's James. He's got 34. Sinks the three-pointer.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second-half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Beyond the arc. Beat the quad. Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Russell, Rui Hachimura out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Brown, and it's Reeves in at the 3.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And it's Russell missing. The Kings trail by 21. Barnes passes to Mitchell. Back to Barnes. Here's Meadow. Kept alive by Sacramento. Second shot opportunity. And Sabonis lays it up and in. Sabonis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Kings. Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Davis. Lets it go from 14. Reeves can't hit. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Now, here's Mitchell. And here's Barnes for 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his third assist on the night. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Russell. Out to the wing. Here's Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Kings trail by 16. Barnes left side. Good on the shot.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
This is it to Reeves. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Davis, the pass to Meadow. Mitchell outside. Davis in the corner. And another 3 for Sacramento.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kings in Kansas.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. And the Lakers lead by 13.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Kings.
Sabonis inside. He's guarded by Davis. Sabonis kicks to Monk. There's the pass to Barnes. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
There's Schroeder. Fires it up. That's good on the jump shot.
And Schroeder, just one of those guys with his speed, extremely difficult to guard. He gets the screen, uses the quickness, advantage Dennis Schroeder.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Monk. Sabonis has got 6 here in this quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Sabonis. Over Davis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Sabonis. Schroeder outside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
That's just an outstanding pick and roll there to get Davis diving to the rim. Once he gets the pass, the shot was as simple as it gets.
Sacramento's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Sabonis. Barnes outside. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lakers leading by 12. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Russell against Murray. Russell kicks to Vanderbilt. He dishes it to Davis. Schroeder, left side, stolen by Mitchell. To the middle, here's Barnes. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell against Schroeder. Vanderbilt, a screen on Mitchell. Schroeder kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves from outside off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. 5 on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. To the inside. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
A heady play there from Schroeder.